Oh goodness, a card already came out. 3 of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio had that. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you don't have to be, and you have a 3 of Swords in your energy. So Virgo on the roll here. Hi Virgo, how are you? We're gonna do Virgo. We've got Saturn in the 4th. So you have a challenging experience with what you feel comfortable with at this time. There may be a disappointment actually in the way that you feel happiness, joy, close bonded relations with other people, people that you care about, and things of the like. Okay, this could even be that you're in a home that you don't like. You're just like, that sucks, this sucks, that sucks, everything sucks. So it kind of feels like you're out of your comfort zone in some level, or you're seeing like, hey, this can be improved, you know, like I can make improvements. I can make improvements to my relationship, to my life, to what I want, to trying something different is what this feels like to me. Okay, so let's see who and what is coming in for you, Virgo. I'm trying to pick you a deck. Let's do tarot first. I was going to pick like another deck, but we're going to do this. Is this lagging? Seriously, don't start that. Show me the person in the reading. You've got Libra and Sagittarius energy. So there's blocked communication here with this person. They look like they're distracted or they're going a mile a minute right now. It's just not towards you. Okay. So what's going on with this person? There could be a choice that they're not getting back to you about, yet the High Priestess. Yes. See, here's a choice right here with the Judgment. They're ignoring something, maybe ignoring you. I don't feel like full blown. It looks like there's dealings here, a little bit here and there. Yeah. So it's like you're sketched about this person or you're sussed out about something. You're like, I don't know if I should say something or if I want to even. Like, do I want to interrupt this person when they're like meditating or when they're thinking about things? They're out here like running amok. Okay. There's Pisces energy as well. Where's Virgo? Okay, see, because I feel like if anything, you're questioning the situation. You may also have something else that's lighting your fancy, okay? Because I feel like you're sitting here like, okay, what should I do? Is this going to be sufficient? You're looking at like, is this going to work? Is this good enough? Is this this? Is this that? You may be thinking about things in that way, but I feel like that's not what this is about. Okay, picking something apart or questioning something, that's not what this is about here. So I feel like come as you are, but I don't know what the questions are. Like maybe you feel small or you're just not sure right now. I mean, something just feels off, okay? It's just kind of a vibe. It's fishy, or you're just not sure if you should reach out or do something. I also feel like there's something else that you're very excited by at this time. I don't know if it's a person. It could be, maybe it's a fire sign. Okay, so I don't know, it could be a fire sign in your life, or there's something about you, you're wondering like, how can I be more accomplished? How can I be more attractive? How can I be like a stunner? I want to have some kind of new zest and zeal about myself. Okay, maybe zesty energy is here, okay? For some, it's not everybody. But yeah, what are you looking for? Yeah, look at that. Okay, there's a choice in a relationship here, Virgo. What's going on? Because I feel like you're ready to take action, but at the same time, you're thinking about something else, like you're trying to pace yourself here. Yeah, because some old loose ends need to be tied up here is what I'm seeing. I don't know to what. I don't think it's a person. It could be for some, but it looks like routines or habits. They die hard type thing. This may also be like procrastinating. Someone's been like, ugh, the drudgery. So I feel like you need a mix up in your day-to-day life, Virgo. You're ready for that? Do you already know what that is? It could be that you know what this is. How this person sees Virgo. Okay, 7 of Wands. Right, that's interesting. I don't see you that way. So why does this person see you? Someone feels like you're a little bit obstinate right now. I don't know. Defensive, obstinate, something. You don't want them asking you questions. You don't want them something. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Well, this is why. So, okay. It may be that someone's coming across real strong. Yeah, whoa. Someone's coming across really strong and it's creating a defensiveness at some level. You or them. It's just what it is. It's like, you know, short fuse, or someone's really pushing you to the limit. Why do they see Virgo with the 7 of Wands? Because the Empress. Who's this? Who's this? Virgo, how do you see this person? Let's see. Eight of Swords. You feel like this person's really in their head about things. They're thinking about things a lot. Yeah, Four of Swords. Someone needs a break. They need to sit down. They need to rest. They need to take a sleep. Okay. Okay, what's this? Two of Wands. Someone needs to rest. They think too much. They could be saying shoulda, coulda, wouldas all the time. Or there's a circumstance in their life right now that they're trying to heal from. They don't know how. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They're clamming up over here. How do you feel, please? You feel Three of Wands. Again, Three of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Cups. That's what came out with. How this person feels? Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. They feel like there's a choice here being made. That you're about to make a choice, or there's a choice about you happening. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing octopus here. And 611. Okay, information. Is 611 information? Is that what that is? Capricorn, Uranus in the second. Okay. This person's energy, please. What's going on with them? Conflict resolution and hurting. Intimacy. Okay. Love affair. Where's Virgo in this? Something is supposed to be really like physical or attractive or something. Stalking, hanging up in unknown numbers. Where's Virgo in this? 1111. So 611 or 1111 is here. Twin flame, runner chaser. Mind games. Great. Where's Virgo in this? The X. Unfaithful, love triangle, X in question, and mind games again. Okay. This person again? Planning. Pop up. Yeah, okay. Someone is planning to come through, come over, message you, but it's like they're waiting. They're being super chill about it, or they're minding their business a little bit. They may have gotten their feelings hurt is why, or you did. I feel like this person got their feelings hurt because you're wondering if you should say something. Maybe you're like, are their feelings hurt, or did I say something? Like that could be something too. Why is the King of Wands right there though? What's that? It's like throwing me off a little bit for some reason. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Something cannot continue the way that it has been. Someone knows that. Who's making a choice here? Is it you? Someone is making a choice in a relationship, Virgo. Okay, because it's looking like this has to happen. It can't continue the same way it has been. This person's like, I know I have to try. I have to put in effort. I have to do this. I have to do it. Like someone's having an understanding about what needs to be done moving forward. But they feel like they know something and they're going to act on it. It's like, I know what needs to be done. Or I know I need to try. I know I need to keep going in some kind of direction. There's plans though with you. It just kind of looks like something's going on. Like, are you... Yeah. You may feel like you're hiding something from someone, Virgo, or like this could even be that you're sad about something and you don't want to tell them because it's embarrassing, or maybe you're mourning the past person, past situation. You don't want to tell them. Okay. Conflict resolution is here though. There's making amends that's trying to come through. What do you want with this person, Virgo? Let's see. You guys definitely have an on and off situation, you and the person in the reading. You want the Strength and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're attracted to this fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, lots of fire, tons of it. What does the person in the reading want with Virgo? Okay, what's this? They want, wow, the King, Queen of Wands too. Eight of Pentacles. What does that look like to them? Okay, I'm seeing corn here. Someone wants to work on this relationship. This is the conflict resolution. They do want to work on this here. So what happened prior, please? What happened? 5 of Wands happened. Okay. So a sudden switch up happened, a sudden change. It could have been a blow up type situation. The 9 of Wands. Star card too. This could be like petty drama that you had with somebody, Virgo. You had petty drama with the person in the reading. Like bickering over things or having like emotional outbursts. So Libra sun in the 6. It's about like day-to-day habits, day-to-day routines, or someone's work and what someone's doing and not doing or something like that. This could be what you're bickering about, like a big change that needs to happen and how that's supposed to happen. Someone's like, look into it or something like this. Okay, what is this mind games, please? 6 of Pentacles. Oh, there's a split here. Someone is like split. This looks like double life type energy. So someone's playing mind games over a relationship with another person, over their feelings toward another person. There's anxiety over like someone leaving the home. It's like when somebody leaves the home, somebody gets anxious. Oh my goodness. They get so anxious, they start turning ugly. Yeah, there's like a verbal altercation or an attack. People are attacking one another, talking crap. I didn't even see that King of Cups there comes out at the last minute. It's like, tell me how you feel. But it's like a big argument to get someone to explain how they feel. Okay, who's this person then? Where's Virgo in that? Somebody's mad about someone's ex. I don't even know if, because I don't see them in the reading, but so someone is choosing a fire sign or wants to choose a fire sign in this reading. Whatever is passionate or easier or like more fun, more fulfilling. But then you try to maintain a relationship with somebody. Like you may feel like you're stuck with someone or you're stuck in a home with somebody as well. So I feel like there's a breath of fresh air coming to your life here. Okay, where's this person in this right here? The Star. Somebody feels like you guys are not connected anymore. Like, okay. They're like, I don't feel connected or something. 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they get anxious. They're like anxious like when you leave or something. So there's mind games. It's like somebody could be being gaslit about a situation too, or just arguing about things, trying to ask about other people, pester about things and situations. Because why? Because there's some sort of ex in question. Like I feel like someone's questioning you, or I don't know, it's happening with you here. So you're aware of this somehow, or you're about to be. Okay. Unfortunately, I guess, but okay. Someone's stressed about you, okay? They're like, why aren't you connecting with me anymore? That type of thing. Let me see something here because Virgo, coming in with the complicated energies, huh? Okay. So this person's actual intentions with Virgo, please. The person in the reading. It's a Page of Pentacles. Okay, King of Wands and the Wheel. What's this? Oh, that's you. Okay. person's actual intentions. So what's up with all these like kings or something? It's like, okay, death. Somebody's intentions here is to keep things the way that they are. They want the stability of the situation. Like someone still wants the stability of a situation, even if mind and heart is elsewhere. There's not a whole bunch of coherence here. So like a person could be living a life that they do not feel fits in with how they feel. Like they don't feel they're living the way that they want to. This is either you or them, Virgo. I mean, someone feels like they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing if it weren't for the fact for the stability of a situation. That's what they want to do. They want to continue something. Someone's working on that here. They want to continue a relationship in that way. So did I just pick up another one? Okay. Virgo's intentions with this person. Virgo's truest intentions. So the 8 of Wands, that's them. You want to talk about your relationship. You want to talk about commitment with someone. Yeah, there's a choice that needs to be made about this. The 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, right. There's a choice. So there's something you want to talk about with this person. It's like you want to question something or someone wants to question something about your guys' relationship. It's like, what are we doing? Okay. What's the plan? Or like, why are you so quiet and mysterious these days? Why aren't you telling me something? 7 of Cups. Wow. It's like you're confused, so you're just going to sit still for a minute, or you don't have all the answers, or someone does not. What's, I don't even know, a good question here. So you may feel like the person in the reading is not making a move. They're just staying where they are because that's where they feel most comfortable. Or that's, okay. So what does Virgo think this person's doing? You feel like they're telling you lies. Okay, here it goes. Or they're being super secretive. You may feel like they're giving attention to another situation or another person, like a whole bunch of attention. Like you may feel like the person in the reading started feeling themselves. They start getting really excited about things. They start whatever. Where's Virgo in this though? So there's a Tower. Where's Virgo in this? 9 of Swords. This is bothering you. 8. Yeah. Okay. So the Devil. Exactly. This is like haunting you, Virgo. Something is amiss. I'm covering up this Devil here, but this is a lot of dark energy. It's like you feel something that you want to say. You want to say something. But you, again, this is where that thing came in, where it's like, oh, I don't know what to say because if I say something or other, yeah, it feels like off. You may want to talk about some sort of betrayal that either you want to get off your chest or you want to alleviate, I'm hearing the symptoms, alleviate how you feel because of what this person is doing or how they're behaving. Like you need to speak about it or something. What does Virgo want to talk about? It's like you want to talk about an ending or betrayal. Okay, you've been reflecting on things. So there's some type of like move that you're thinking about or a big change that you're wanting to incorporate into your life. Like you want to do something different with your life or you want to try something else. You know that you need to be extra strategic here or take your sweet time with that because it's like you need careful planning, careful strategy or something. You feel like someone's been hiding things. They've been leaving trails here and there a lot. What does Virgo think this person's engaging in? This could be a masculine who's talking to like this feminine. What does Virgo think this person is up to? Yeah, the Moon again. See? It's like they go on trips or whatever, but like they're always with this person or they're feeling super suave these days or extra excited. You're like, why are you feeling yourself so much? Like you shaved, like why? Or something. Oh my gosh, or you're dressing different. Why? You have extra pep in your step. Why? Or, you know, you're just very distant. It could be just very distant. It could be when they're traveling. Okay, whoa. What does Virgo think this person is up to though? Okay. Yeah, I would, this reading, man. Okay, so what does this person think Virgo's doing? Just wondering. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Someone feels like you have everything you want. Interesting thing to say. A person may feel like you've been keeping to yourself a lot, like you kind of do your own thing, you keep yourself busy, you engage in your own hobbies, your own things here. You could be feeding a bunch of kids, or like, maybe that's how you feel. Okay, it could be a feeling. I don't know. There's like kids peeping out in the back. It's like you're feeding all these children. It could be maybe charity, okay? Some kind of volunteer work perhaps, but you're like self-sustained or whatever. What do they think Virgo's doing? You haven't been talking to this person too much. That's how they feel. Like you're just kind of living your life separately or away from them. You're just doing your own thing. You know, you're extra solo these days. You're not talking to them. Okay. There's lies of omission here as well. It's like not telling someone something. What is that about? About a betrayal. Yeah. Yeah. It's like not talking about an ending, or not talking about a betrayal, not telling the whole family that actually you're already separate. Here it goes, the High Priestess. Like not telling your whole family that you're already separate from somebody type thing that they feel like you've been with or you live with, for example. Like you're already on your own out there or something. You've already stopped talking to them for the most part. Or you're living just two separate lives even under the same roof or something like that. Like someone feels like you're not wanting to talk about lies, deception, betrayals. You know, someone feels like a whole family's been destroyed or betrayed here. Like a whole community's like been destroyed here. Where's Virgo in that? Let me see. Huh? That's your energy. That's, I mean, this is your card. The Ten of Pentacles. Hello. Okay. Virgo has huge potential to have everything in life that is desired. And leaving that legacy. That's the Virgo energy. And it looks like that's been destroyed here because of a High Priestess, like secrecy, betrayal, something going on. You could feel like a whole family knew about this too, and they're not saying, nobody's saying anything. Everybody's acting like all weird and stuff. It's like, what's wrong with you? Okay. Like this, now you have to flesh the whole family. Bye. Okay. That's kind of what this feels like. That sucks, man. It's like one day you wake up, your whole life has changed, and you're like by yourself with your children or something, or your pets. And you used to be a part of this whole family, whole network, this whole community. Now it's like you by yourself. Someone's making a fool of a person in this reading. And I feel like maybe you don't have the proof of it, Virgo. So I'm trying to figure out what we need to ask here to get to the bottom of something, but all right. Probably going to turn off comments on this video. If you want to comment, go to the community board or the all signs that are posted. Usually comments are open there. There's a reason, I promise. I'm not trying to shut you out, okay? Show me the situation. Yeah, so here's the reason. You gotta be kidding me. There's a reason, I promise. That's what somebody could be saying to you. It's like, it's not what it seems, I swear. Okay, it's the reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. So I was like telling you, there's a reason, okay? I'm being kind, I'm being sweet by telling you what you need to know, but I'm not gonna tell you any further kind of thing. It's like, actually, the situation is very fragile. That's the reason. Okay, so I've been actually, you know, playing it safe type thing. Oh, what's this person's energy, please? Gosh. The hunter, aggressor, tracker, and provider. So this person's going after this High Priestess. They're going after envy, punishment, and changing course. They're creating some tension here. They're creating jealousy here or envy here. They're creating that with the aggressor card. Okay. There's punishment. Something could be punishment. Show me Virgo in the reading. Love conquers all. The past, a prison. Okay, yeah. What's up with this X energy? Like someone's like, okay, fine, I'll do it too, or whatever. Catalyst, maker, mother, and father. That's what I'm saying. Like ghostly energy about in the past. It's like, who's whose ex is whose? Like, I don't know. But this feels like someone will not let go of the past because love is very meaningful. Or I'm never going to let go of this person. I still love them. That type of thing. Okay. But actually this person's turning into a ghost. Even the afterlife, they're like still haunting around the same home, but the person's there with a whole other person. Okay. It's like a ghost is haunting a couple at this point. So something feels... And maybe it's because there's parents here or spouses here, you know, something like that. It's kind of hard to separate when lives are interwoven like that, interdependent energy. It's like, I'm not going to let go. I love this person. You know, we have love, we have true love, something. But I feel like someone's being made a fool in this reading. So let's see who this is, because let's try to see what that's about. What is this X mind games? It's about the past. It feels like the past that is being brought up. What is this X and mind games? Maybe somebody just keeps accusing a person of something. What is this X and mind games? I do feel like there's secrecy here, though. X and mind games is the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone could be like trying to get attention from a person or comparing like even the love making with another person. Okay, like details about it and telling your partner is kind of rude. There's some sort of weird like, oh, this person did this when we were, you know, doing things together, or they were like that. This is kind of, you know, This could also be, well, they excite me or they make me feel a way. They give me a lot of attention. They pamper me. They whatever. They do things that you're not, or you won't, or you know, you don't make me feel like that. Something like this here. Dude. Where's Virgo and X in Mind Games card? Yeah. So see, because there's something that you're thinking about, the Three of Swords. Yeah. It's another person that you're not with. You keep thinking about this X, Virgo, right here. Or they do. Someone's bringing up this X. When somebody's in bed, they think about them. Yeah, all kinds of things. All kinds of things when they're in bed. By themselves even. The person they're reading going to do toward Virgo in the future. Here we go. Yeah, all right. They're talking to you. Okay, they're going to tell you their choice, or they're going to tell you about this person. Someone's going to tell you something. Something that they feel, something that they want, or something that they're doing. You guys are going to be on the same page about it. That's their intention, is to be on the same page about something. About, yeah, what's going to happen next. So fourth house, yeah. See, so we were talking about your comfort zone since the beginning of the reading. It was talking about your comfort zone is kind of getting shifted. This could be your home and family. There's a sudden change in the home and family type energy. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Virgo going to do toward this person in the future. You're thinking a lot. You're thinking a lot about things. You see like a tower coming. You're like, man, I know it's coming, or I knew this was coming. There's something that is going to be proven to you. There's a big shift that's going to happen, and you know it. It's like you've been preparing for it with the Seven of Wands or Pentacles. Maybe this is your shift that you're creating, that you're like stowing some money away, saving some money away, getting yourself out of a situation, like privately doing things to get your ducks in a row, to get yourself away from someone or shift a situation. You're creating a change. There's a catalyst here and you're looking for it. You're like, okay, I see it coming. So what is this that this person is saying with that Devil? Five of Wands. Right. So there's fights here or arguments about another person. Someone, if this is not all romantic, right? Because it doesn't have to be. Someone's coming to you to argue with you about another person, or they could even be mad at someone else and they come to talk to you about it. They're like, this person did this, they said that, and they want you to kind of team up with them or like give them some sort of validation. What is this person mad about in the future? someone could be expecting here, or they're trying or something like that. Or it's you. What's this person's intentions for Virgo in the future, though? I see a little bit of a kerfuffle coming in, okay? Their intentions is the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. See, so they still want to maintain a relationship with you. Police is here, or legal is here. Like legalities are here, like a legal bond. Okay, someone wants to maintain that. Okay. But they want to be acting a different way. So someone could be behaving as though they're single, but then they're living a different life or something like that. Okay. So I do see that they are trying to make amends with you. Virgo's intentions with this person in the future. I feel like there's a couple people in your reading, so some of this may have gotten crossed. Just saying. Your intentions. Okay. Someone's talking way too much towards you in the future. It's going to be quite overwhelming. You may actually opt out. 3111, when I look up, you may actually opt out of listening. You're like, I like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil type energy. I was like, what's the last one? It's not smell no evil, but maybe it is here. Yeah, there could be some kind of odor that's coming up. It looks like gas, maybe even natural gas for somebody. But this person is coming with some sort of argument or tension, and it looks like you're trying your best not to get baited by it here. You're playing it safe. You're just trying to chill. You know, you're like, no, like not in front of the kids, or you don't want your kids to see something going down. If you don't have kids, I mean, it's just an energy. It's like, you know, trying to keep the peace in the energy, or making sure something doesn't get too out of hand, because someone's going to come in and be rowdy towards you. It's the person in the reading. They're going to be rowdy, and you're just like, whoa, okay. So, okay. You're trying to keep control of yourself. You're doing actually really good job here with that strength. You're like, just 7 more days or something like that. You have like, yeah. So the strength again. See, because someone's like provoking a big blow up, or wow, someone's looking at divorce here. Yeah, someone's thinking about divorce. Maybe you already feel like you are. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, wow. And there's another situation though. How is that happening? See, because I feel like you're planning this. You're like, man, what am I going to do? Okay, like 8 of Cups. This person doesn't love or care or make me feel some way. So they're not changing, or the situation is not changing. Yeah, wow. I feel like you're like biting your tongue a lot, Virgo. Something's very challenging in that way. This is very challenging. What's going to happen next? 7 of Swords. So you could feel like bound to a situation, or someone does. It's like, man, I'm stuck. Someone is very much so stuck, feeling like a monkey. I'm hearing monkey on a stick. I don't even know what that means. If that's bad, I apologize. I don't know what that means. 33, it kind of sounds like it could be bad, but or maybe it's a dance move. So you're bound to a situation here, and it's looking like you have to be super smart about it. You have to be strategic, especially if resources are on the line. Okay. Or someone is really in their head about something. Yeah, someone's like frazzled. I don't know who's doing this, but this person's coming in like that. Like they're coming in like all kinds of chaotic or frazzled. You got Devil here. You got the 10 of Swords here. It's like, what's going on? Someone's emotionally, I'm hearing corrupt. It could be. Maybe their emotions are just, yeah. What is this person trying to do in the future right here? What is that? Oh my gosh, I'm craving sparkling water so bad right now. It's just that crisp, you know, that feeling. It like gives you like a bing. At least me. My bad. Why are we fraternizing? Yeah, so this person is actually they're trying to keep the relationship together. No wonder. So now you're like, okay, what do I do? What do I say? Because someone's coming in like that. It's like System of a Down. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away or something. Someone's trying to make it all go away. It's like kissing it and making it go away. You don't even know how you feel anymore, or someone doesn't. You're just like, dude, what is going on? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Where's Virgo? So this person's coming in. Okay, so I feel like you're doing some home improvements, or there's something here. You could be working out at home as well, is what I see you doing. 3 of Swords. You're hurt, okay? You feel sad, or you're very disappointed. It looks like you're trying to heal the best way you know how. And the best way, especially Virgo energy, and this is your energy, by the way, best way you know how right here, whatever sign you are, you doing routines is going to be very healing for you. Keeping schedules is going to be very healing for you. Sleeping at a certain time, waking at a certain time, that's also good for your body. Your body will see major improvements. You may have like sleep debt, or you need to work on resting, taking breaks here and there. Okay, like routines, I want to say it's going to be very healing for you. If something is bothering you, that's the best place to start, like a rewire or restart your routine type thing. So I feel like here, you may be going back to work or stabilizing something at work. Again, there's some sort of home improvements here from what I'm seeing. You're also improving yourself at home. This could even be sleep hygiene is what I'm seeing, but you're like working out, or I'm also seeing water, drink water. There's water. Okay, do what you want, or talk to a doctor or something, but I'm just saying, I see it right here. So back to the basics is what I see, okay? That's going to be super healing for you. Once you have your routine down, things are going to feel better. Like you're going to feel like you have some sense of normalcy, especially if something else is going on that you have no control over. It does look like you kind of don't have control over something. What you do have control over is your mind and body right here. Hopefully. All right. And if you don't, maybe call someone for help. Just saying. Don't know who's watching. But this is going to be healing for you. There's something else I was going to say. I feel like you're saving money. But every time you get your hands on it, like you give it away or you spend it, but you're trying to save money. It's not for a rainy day. I feel like you're trying to get yourself out of something. Like you're bailing yourself out of a situation. It feels like, I don't think it's debt. I feel like you're trying to like move or something. Oh, whatever. You'll know if that's you, right? Or this can be coming in and then you'll know. Okay, 5 of Swords. Someone got pissed at what I said. Okay. How many Virgo in here? That's kind of wild. Yeah, someone's like pissed. Really? Okay. So if you have to go somewhere, then go somewhere, you know? I'm not holding you here, just saying. Okay. Okay, you may get a little bit frustrated in the coming period that things are going to take a minute, they're going to take a while. It's not like a quick and fast turnaround, and that's very frustrating. And I feel for you here, I really do, because I see that you need, your proper plans and your ducks in a row. I do see that. I don't know what you're trying to do or accomplish, but it looks like you're trying to incorporate something new into your life. Yeah, what is Virgo ultimately trying to do here? Oh, you want home and family. You want the changes in your home and family. Yeah, there's routines and changes in the home and family going on. You may want someone to like clean something up and fix something. Yeah. So this is you really deliberating about that, especially if you're thinking about separating from someone and you have like a whole family. There's a rainy day here, that's for sure, okay? Maybe you're saving for that rainy day, but it's not really for a rainy day. So what does Virgo need to know, or advice, guidance, or anything, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles, so family. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So your plans are going to pay off, okay? Someone's going to come and try to make something work in home and family is what I'm seeing. So you may very well be able to work something out with someone, unless it's unhealthy. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell someone to go to an unhealthy situation. You got to know your situation, okay? So use discernment when it comes to that. But I do see proper planning is going to pay off. This is money. This is collaborative energies with a person in a relationship, and there's actually success here. Yeah, so the 6th house, right? It looks really good. Something looks good, but again, so see the die with the horse, which is like diligence, persistence, perseverance, and loyalty is reversed. And that means that all those things can be upside down right now. So you may not know about the loyalty of a situation. There's money here as well. Again, there's some sort of adjustments that need to be made. It looks like if people work together, if people want the same things, you just have to come together for a goal. And then both people will work toward it if they want to, right? And that's when you'll have success, when you know that there's more support here. So this is also the energy of reaching out to loved ones who you know will be supportive to you. So show me Virgo, please, in the energy. I'm hearing Virgo rising. Okay. Time to, wait, the energy is getting, be bold, make the first move. What is that about? Show me advice for Virgo. Work through your fears. Yeah, so this isn't coming up in your reading for quite some time. I feel like there's fears that are in your relationship with this person, whoever this is to you, because something is not being said, spoken about, brought to the surface. Like there's too much like guessing, and it's causing like paranoia, worries, things like that. So there's fears here, but it needs to be worked on. And you have to know if your partner's actually in on it with you together as a team, right? Or this whole family is also wanting what you want. Like everybody's going toward the same goal. Like that's something that you have to know here. Step out of your comfort zone. So remember, we're talking about your comfort zone, right? You need to step out of it. We've been talking about this since the beginning. And here specifically, it's coming to your fears. It's about something that you've been wanting to do, or an offer that you have for somebody that you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to deliver this offer, or in order to engage in this. Some of you, it's making amends with a person. Not everybody. Could be anybody too. Could be someone that you really care about in your home and family or your community, or extending yourself to like a neighbor, becoming a friend with them, like trying something different that you've been wanting to do that you keep telling yourself not to, like that thing that you're talking yourself out of every day that you want to do. You give yourself a little pep talk about it. You're like, nah, no, that's the thing that your soul is crying out for it, basically. So the energy is gaining momentum, and take time to breathe out. I feel like you need to rest a little bit from time to time, okay? Or take time to yourself. Take a little breather here and there. There's someone here that you're supposed to offer to in your community, in your family. Like someone wants to work with you here. They want to collaborate with you. Let's see what those fears are really quick. I feel like we talked about it, but it's bothering me. Oh, it's insecurity. 4 of Swords, Devil. Okay, so you got a little devil in your ear telling you not to, stopping you short, telling you like you're not good enough, you can't do it, you waited too long, or maybe in the future, something like that. So it's like making peace with those fears. I feel like everybody has those. I mean, as long as they're not like sociopaths, okay? Because sociopaths don't really have that. How does Virgo overcome these fears? 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor. 9 of Swords. Damn. Being a leader. Still doing something even though you're afraid to put yourself out there. Or you're afraid to take the initiative. Okay, because you're in a rut because of your comfort zone. And so what does this look like? Or what are they? So I'm hearing actionable steps. What does this look like for Virgo when they overcome? Okay, so in the face of adversity, you keep it moving. Okay, if people, wow, you're being attacked. Maybe you're worried that someone's going to attack you for what you're wanting to do with your life. Like they're saying, the 10 of Wands. Like, why would you stop and change now? Or someone could be using their influence on you, or their strong personality over you, or someone could be using even like a belief system over you, maybe even a spiritual belief over you. But whatever this is, a person wants you to keep doing what you've always been doing. And this could even be you and yourself, but you're fearing like being attacked here. Like you're not good enough, that you don't have the skills enough, or like something you keep telling yourself. I feel like that's not true. This whole reading right here is saying you have it. You have the strength. You have the courage. Maybe not so much bravery, but bravery is still taking the steps forward even when we're afraid, right? That's what that is. With the 9 of Swords, it's like still doing it, still stepping up. You have what you need. Why are you picking yourself apart? I can't see it here. Like, I don't know what is this? It's just an energy of like, okay, could be about your skill. You're like, I'm not good enough, or I need more practice. I need something. I feel like that's not true for this situation. You're going to receive accolades or rewards if you move through with this. You just have to step out of your comfort zone because you're uncomfortable. I mean, everybody is the first time, okay? So take time to breathe out, but something's going to happen anyway. So what's the result once Virgo does this? Yeah, because you're afraid of like opposition or challengers coming through telling you you're wrong or you're bad about yourself, or maybe, again, you could be attacking yourself. I feel like we are our own worst enemies, right? I just feel like, too, there's some sort of maybe even institution involved or rules and traditions and the way that things should be. It's like, I should be like this, I should be like that. No, okay? You don't want to be a cookie cutter. You don't. You probably have a cool new flair or a different kind of flair you can add to the equation. See, this is huge potential with the World card especially, where you can gain so much experience right here. Or you already have it too. It could be somehow you know something, or you would easily gain the experience, the exposure with the world. This is a crowd accompanying you or congratulating you. So once you step out there, you're going to feel so accomplished. It's going to open up a whole new world for you. Just saying. I don't know what this looks like specifically. Maybe it's with a person. Like I said, there's a collaboration here. It could be the person in the reading, but because I'm seeing the High Priestess. But anyway, Virgo, just do it. Easier said than done, but I feel like that's for you. Okay. Demoya and Pope Joan. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. And I'm an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Okay, well, I feel like you're going to get like an audience for some of you. This may be like you're gaining an audience or you're gaining support in a community for something that you're doing. Okay. So I feel like you have a ton of creative energy, something in you that you really want to do. You want to like, I don't know, you're supposed to do that. You're going to be seen as like, you're meant to be there too. It's like, you know what you're doing type thing, whatever that is. But you have possibilities here. And we've got devotion on the bottom. So it's about devotion. All right. Thank you, Virgo. I shall see you next time.